All right. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Greetings, greetings. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another episode of Brown Girls Are Beautiful. This is B.G.A.B reporting to you live and direct. Y'all, I'm out and about right now, so I figured I'd do a quick live stream. I was supposed to be doing this much earlier, and I have been busy today, so I wasn't able to actually do the live stream that I wanted to do for y'all. So I'm doing this right here on a whim before it gets completely dark out here because I'm still kind of out and about. But this is the outfit that your girl got on. This is B.G.A.B clothing. All day, every day is hashtag no days off. And so today we're going to talk about the American scheme. Everybody heard about the American dream. We're going to be talking about the American scheme, y'all, because it's definitely a scheme going on. And the reason I think this is so prevalent is because so many people, especially you know who I'm going to be advocating for, melanated individuals, we go through so much in this country trying to live. What did they give us? The American dream, y'all. They painted the picture of having the American dream, but it's really the American scheme. That's really what it is. And the reason why I say that is because nobody, I'm not going to say nobody, but a lot of people really don't live the life that they're claiming on social media. A lot of people are not happy with their careers, with their jobs. A lot of people are going through harassment at work. A lot of people are not being paid what they're worth. A lot of people are struggling to pay their bills, to pay their mortgage, to pay their rent, to make car payments. Y'all, should anybody be living like that? Like, and we're supposed to, allegedly, they told us that we're supposed to be the richest country in the world. That's what they told us, right? Are we the richest country in the world if we're supposed to be in debt to China? Trillions of dollars in debt to China, but you telling us that we're the richest country in the world. Who believes that nonsense? Yeah, and like I said, that's the American scheme. I'm gonna tell you what the American dream, aka the scheme, is. They tell you to go to school, get good grades, get a job, right? That's what they tell us to do. Go to school, get good grades, after you get the good grades, then you're supposed to go to college, right? You're supposed to go to one of these colleges, one of these universities. And on top of that, the university that they tell you to go to, guess who founds the university? If you're going to an HBCU, more than likely it was founded by the Rockefellers. People don't know that. So these people that founded your university that you're holding in such high regard, ooh, I'm pledging Delta. Ooh, I'm pledging Alpha. Ooh, I'm pledging Theta, or whatever y'all pledge. I really don't know. But that is because of the Greeks and the Romans. All right, this has nothing to do with traditional spiritual culture that comes from Native Americans or African people. That's number one. We gotta talk about it. What's good? TS Trump 2024. I hear you. I hear you. What do you like about Trump? I mean, the fact that he said that he's going to stop all of our jobs being outsourced, because I feel that American people should have their American jobs. Close the border. I'm with you on that. Close that border down. Do you remember last year when Trump said, no, it wasn't last year, before he got out of office, he said to the American people, he said, I'm going to close the border, and he said, I'm going to build a wall, and Mexico is going to pay for it. Now, I remember when he said that, and lower inflation, and lower the inflation, because I think everybody's tired of the inflation. Like right now, do you understand the average cost of a car payment is up to like $500, $600, $700? I went to the dealership. Paul Mekowitz says close the border. I'm with you on closing that border. Like that border should have been shut down a long time ago. But why was that border open? It was open like the floodgates, y'all, and it's insane what happened. Do you know the governor out in Texas sent those, he sent all those immigrants to New York, and I think they sent a busload of them to Kamala Harris's house because it's insane what has happened to this country. And now Kamala wants to flip flop. Yeah, Yeah, I'm not even, and you know, all this stuff about, oh, Kamala is doing this, Kamala's doing that. What did Kamala do? She didn't do anything for us. And then on top of it, she's using the same talking points that Donald Trump used for her campaign, which is craziness to me. And I'm not going to sit up here and be, oh, pro Kamala Harris, just because they want to play on the little race theory. I'm not going for that. I'm not going for that at all. And I'm tired of them trying to use a race bait and a race to divide this country, to divide everything that we're trying to do as Americans, because it's not right. It's not right that the immigrants come over here and get all the benefits and we don't get it. Like, for someone who has been working all their lives, working since I was 15 years old, and it's not right because we have poured into Social Security, disability, taken out of our checks, taxes, and they can take all our tax money. We don't even see our checks and give it to somebody else. I'm not for that. You said America first. America should have always been first. Like, why would we let the people from Venezuela come over here? And nothing against people that are from different countries, because I think that, you know, diversity is beautiful. I like to live in a multicultural community, but what I don't like is the fact that the government does not take care of its own citizens first. I'm against that, and that's not right. There's no reason why we walk through the streets and we should see homeless people out here in tents. Like right here in this city where I'm at right now, you can ride down the highway and you're going to see panhandlers holding up signs, veterans that have lost their jobs, lost their homes, don't have a family, sleeping on the streets. You know, it's ridiculous. They shouldn't have to go and dig in trash cans. When I was out in Dallas, a couple, like last month, they were digging in trash cans just to try to find something to drink. Our country shouldn't be in that state because they keep telling us that this is the richest country in the world. It's not. It's not. Have y'all seen Kuwait? Do y'all see what the Middle East looks like? Like, those people over there got money. I'm talking about real money. Dubai is beautiful. And like, if you don't know any better, you would sit up here and look at what the media feeds us and think that this is what these countries look like. They do not all look like third world countries. Y'all, we have places here in the United States that look like third world countries compared to some of these other countries. It's getting ridiculous, y'all. And no, I'm not in support of all this divisiveness with Republican versus Democrat. I think that Americans need to come together as a whole and hold this government, excuse me, y'all, because my hair is frizzy. Americans need to come together as a whole and hold this government responsible. That's what really needs to happen. Like, I feel that we shouldn't even have to be paying all these taxes and we can't even see where our tax dollars are going. The fact that gas prices have risen, food prices have risen, rent has risen, interest rates are starting to fall, y'all. They're around 6.44%. So that has fallen about 1% since last year, because they were up to like 7 and some, 7%. So for every 1%, it means like, okay, so let me just do the math for you. So say you're looking at a house for $400,000. 1% of that is going to be about $40,000. So that has come down a little bit, but then you're still looking at car payments. Car payments, $500, $600, $700, $800. A lot of people, that's a lot of money. Okay, you're talking about half $1,000, and people's paychecks haven't increased, and everybody is complaining about the same thing, but I don't see anybody doing anything about it. I don't really see where anybody has really taken action to tell us how the American people are going to be put first. So nobody's going to get my vote. That's how I feel. Because why sit up here and pander to me and you're not going to change anything to better my situation? I mean, unless you're really going to prove it, because I don't see what's going to happen. Like, it's just craziness to me, y'all. But yes, I definitely believe in closing that border. I definitely believe in lowering that inflation, and I definitely believe in, yeah, Kamala is flip flopping. Knowledge seeker, what is good? What's good? Nice to see you in the building. It's so wild. She's a chameleon. She is a chameleon. She is a straight chameleon. Like, how you gonna sit up here and say you're Jamaican, right? And I looked up her lineage. I looked up her mother. I looked up her father. I looked up her grandmother. She is definitely not Jamaican. And stop saying, oh, yeah, we're going to vote blue no matter who. Like, this is stupid. Like, you're voting for her because you said she did the black mama squint. She looked into the camera and did this. That is some dumb stuff, y'all. And if we don't get it together as a people, we're going to be like lost and gone. Like, we're not even going to be in the conversation about politics. You said you're not voting this year. I don't blame you. And there are people that will really get an attitude because you say either you're voting for Trump, either you're voting for Kamala, or you're not voting at all. It doesn't matter what you do, someone's going to have an attitude. And it's like, why are y'all taking it personal? You act like somebody is personally attacking you because of what you decide to vote. I mean, how is that affecting their personal life? It's not affecting their personal life. She hasn't done anything for the black community. I agree. I am from I am from Kamala Harris' hometown. She locks them up out here. And see, that's another thing that nobody is talking about. She has, and from my understanding, been locking people up out there. And on top of it, she's a big advocate of women's rights, talking about, women has the right to their bodies to do what they want, which I do understand where she's coming from. But at the same time, she's really talking about ending life. So I don't, oh, y'all, there's a clip. I want y'all to see this clip. Let me see if I can find it. Because I downloaded this clip that my sister sent to me about her giving financial advice to the American people. And I said, if she can't give good financial advice, how the freak is she going to run the country? Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find this clip, y'all. I saved it to my phone because I did not want to lose it. She was definitely giving some bad advice. Hold on. Where is this clip? But how y'all been doing out there? It's been hot out here. It's been like 85 degrees. I'm just trying to find the clip, y'all. Let's see. If it's not on this phone, it might be on the other one. And I don't know if I can play it from this phone because I'm on it right now. But my sister sent me that. Oh, I feel like calling her right now, y'all. Excuse my frizzies. I'm out in the heat, y'all. Oh, shoot. I'll probably have to play it on another episode because I don't see it on my phone right now. But Kamala was out here telling people to basically take the equity out of their house. And, oh, you said, I'm sure I'm getting ready for my vacation in 2 weeks. Oh, where are you going? But yeah, Kamala was out here telling people if they needed to pay for their children's tuition, then they could take the equity out of their house and make the tuition payments, y'all, which is absolutely ridiculous because either you could lower tuition or get rid of these student loans. That's how you fix that issue. So why would you give somebody that type of advice? She's not even sound enough to make financial decisions for this country. She giving bad advice because I saw where the financial person was saying that was not good advice at all. Complete and utter ridiculousness. Yeah, I'm looking for this footage. You said you're good. I'm glad you're good. Oh man, I don't see it. It's probably on this phone that I'm actually going live on. That's probably why. I thought it was going to actually save to the other phone too. But if I can't find it, trust me, I will play it again because I just went out on a whim to do this live stream since I'm already out here. I was actually talking to, oh, here it is. Here it is, y'all. I found it. All right, let me see if it'll play. Oh, no, this isn't it. This is something else, but I'm going to still play it. Let me see if it'll play. I don't think it'll play, y'all. It's not. It's a still image. Shoot. You've been doing good lately. I've been seeing you on social media. Oh, well, thank you. I've been trying. I've been trying to be more consistent on social media. It's a lot of work, especially when you still got to go out and try to make money and do everything that you're doing. Yeah, I feel like putting this hood over my head. I don't know what to do with myself because my hair is so frizzy right now. I probably look crazy out here. But let me sit down for a second. Y'all, I don't know what I did, but this election year is a hot mess. It is a freaking hot mess, y'all. And I haven't, like, I'm not giving it all my full energy and effort. Like, I'm not giving it my full energy because I got too many other things to worry about than to be worried about these candidates. because they're going to do what they want to do anyway. And we got to save ourselves, y'all. It's getting crazy out here. It's been crazy out here. Y'all, have y'all seen these new Tesla trucks that's going on? These new, I recorded it. Let me see if I can find it. These new Tesla, they're the cyber trucks. I don't know if y'all have seen it. It looks like something that came off of a spaceship. Here it is, y'all. Can you see this? I got right up on it too. You said, I'm letting the morons of America have politics. Yeah, I can't waste all my energy with it. But these are those new cyber trucks, y'all. This thing looked like it came out of something out of a horror movie or something. Looked like they're about ready to go to war. Yes, I said if people are riding around in those, and allegedly they cost around $60,000, and then when I went back and researched, it said that they're now going for $100,000, and allegedly they are bulletproof. Okay, if you didn't know, now you know. So that's what's going on with those. But yeah, the American scheme, y'all, they tried to sell us this American dream. I want to know how many of y'all are really living y'all American dream right now in this country. Looks like a science fiction movie. Yes, it does. It absolutely does. Um, what else can I show y'all? So I thought I had some footage of my open house that I did, but I don't. I probably could put it up on my other channel. But y'all, this is just some of the stuff that I be doing. Okay, so on my other channel, we did a boat ride. It was actually fun. I'm trying to see some stuff that I can show y'all. I have never lived the American dream. Thank you for confirming that. So I'm not the only one, because do you remember years ago, I don't know if y'all even sung this song, but it was a song, I'm proud to be an American, and at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the man that died, that gave that right to me, and I'm proud he stand up next to you and defend her still today. And there ain't no doubt I love this place. God bless the USA. All of that, that's some freaking nonsense, because ain't nobody doing all that. And we're not really living like that. I pray that in my next life I'll come back as your body lotion. What? I didn't do nothing. What in the world? Okay. Y'all, y'all are a trip. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna show you what was going on when I went out to Dallas. I still haven't posted the clips from that either. But y'all, this is what was going on in Dallas. Only in the South would you see some nonsense like this. This is what they got going on down there. And they do this in South Carolina too. Like if you go to Myrtle Beach, you'll see a lot of that. They be having like their rides looking like Oreo cookies, looking like Cookie Monster, all types of stuff. But yeah, so like this American dream, let me ask, how many of y'all got degrees? And even with a degree, you can't get a decent job that's going to pay you what you're worth. Or you can get a job, and once you get the job, you're on the job for a while, and then all of a sudden they decide to get rid of your department. Yeah, so that happens too. So what American dream, this freaking scheme that we've been all sold, I'm sick of it, y'all. This was me on my birthday, y'all. Okay, that's me. Shout out to your girl. This is me on the plane. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This was me after I got picked up from the airport. Got a degree in computer science technology. That's good. You know what? I admire people that can think like that. I feel like my mind does not work too well with computer science. But for the people that do have a brain that works that way, I commend you all, because I don't think that I could handle that. Like I wasn't really a math person, but I can do math, but not like the real tricky math like calculus. I stopped after like algebra 2. That's America for you. I don't know about American dream, but my dream would be what? Oh my God. Y'all, um, let me see what else I can share. So this is my friend's dog. His name is Charlie. And Charlie and I had a lot of fun. I took him on a walk and everything. I'm going to see if, oh, here he is, looking all cute in the backyard. Knowledge seeker. Thank you. My birthday was last month. You look fire. I do? Yeah, I look rough. Look at me. Look at, but thank you. Yeah, I just wanted to come on here. Just a different scenery. This is my friend and I. We went to this place called Piata. It's an Italian restaurant, and they serve fresh salads. So this is what I had. It's the farmer's salad. If you ever have a Piata nearby, check them out. You'll love it. They also had some black. I think it's called like black raspberry tea or black lemonade tea. That's what I had. So that was really good. But you know, y'all, like for real, the American dream is finito. What I say is this: we don't need to abide by what they tell us to do. We make our own rules, y'all. That's what we got to do. So all of this working for the corporate plantation, I'm sick of it. I think y'all can find a way to hustle some money. Every day I'm hustling, like Rick Ross said. Hustle up your money and live your life. Because you know what I thought about today? And this is really why I wanted to come on here. Like, it was a beautiful day today. It was like 85 degrees earlier. And I just thought about how beautiful today was and about how I spent so many of my years in a cubicle, in an office, at a computer, chained down to a laptop or a desktop computer, or talking on the phone with customers that I didn't want to talk to about something that I didn't have an interest in, just for a paycheck. And just for your supervisor or manager to tell you if you can take a day off from work or if you can have vacation time, when you just want to go outside and enjoy the day. You just want to clock the freak out and go enjoy your beautiful day. I remember when I used to take lunch breaks and I would leave and have to come back. I didn't even feel like coming back to work, man. I just wanted to stay outside and enjoy that weather, y'all, because it was just so beautiful and I just felt so confined. You said I could rearrange the alphabet. I would put you and I together. What in the world? I didn't know about your birthday. I only be on social media once every 3 weeks. You're fine. I don't really, I don't really tell a whole lot of people about my birthday. I kind of keep it, you know, it's like a low key thing. So, but I appreciate it, knowledge seeker. So if you don't see, this guy is out here on his scooter. It feels really nice out here. They're out here riding scooters. I don't know if y'all saw them or not, but yeah, they're out here riding scooters, y'all. I really should be at the house right now. Um, so, like what I was saying, enjoying the American dream, forget that. Make your own dreams and just live by that. Don't listen to this American dream mess. That American dream stuff, I'm going to tell you who it's for. It's for the border jumpers. It's for the people that have invaded this country. It's for the people that's getting all of our tax dollars, all of our benefits. That's who the American dream is for. It's not for us, the people that have been living here and working here, that have been building this country. It's not for us, y'all. So I'm over it, and I'm over and done with it. Now this is me after my friend did my mini makeover. Okay, that's me out in Dallas in her room that she does hair and makeup and everything else. And she did my hair, she did my face, and so that was me. Yeah, I don't know how to do my makeup like that, but she's really good at it. And I wish she was here so she could put me all together again so I could do my photo shoot, but it's all good. I want to learn how to do that though, but I don't know how to do it. I'm going to show you a kitten that I got for one of my friends. Enjoy all the time you have for yourself. That's right. You know why? Because we're only here this one time in this physical body, in this physical realm at this particular time on this earth. Like, why in the world should we have to slave for somebody else's company all day, day in and day out? That's the American scheme. That is not an American dream, to slave for someone else. F that. But anyway, this is a kitten right here, as you can clearly see. This is a female kitten. She's about 8 weeks old right there. And a funny, interesting story is I rescued her mother about a year ago in May of 2023. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of her mother. But I was doing a neighborhood walk and I heard something yelling through the bushes. Well, she was making a little noise. Something was crying. I was on the phone with my mother. Didn't know what it was. I thought it was like a bird, but I saw this little kitten and she was just crying and crying. And so I said, "Oh, look at this cute little kitten." So I went and I walked back to the house, brought it some oat milk, some water. I was trying to get it to come out for me. And then the neighbors came home. And so when the neighbors came home, I tried to see if they had some milk, but they were like, "Oh, we're just coming back from vacation." So when they found out that there was a kitten over there, here comes their little children walking out there. "Did you say there's a kitten?" So it's like these two little girls and this boy, and they were like, "We're really good with cats." So I really was gonna take the kitten home because she was so cute. But when I saw the little girls and taking pictures with it and stuff like that, I was like, I'm not gonna be selfish. So I ended up letting the little girls keep the kitten. But yeah, I really wanted that kitten for myself. I'm trying to see if I can find it on here. I got 7,400 pictures saved on my phone, y'all. Shout out to iPhone. But I really need to get some of this stuff off of here because it makes it difficult when I'm looking for something. But you said that's why I can't wait for my vacation. Is it good to take care of yourself in this crazy climate we're in? I'm going to start saying that the American scheme, it is the American scheme. That's exactly what it is. No doubt about it. And I'm glad you're going on your vacation. I love hearing people when they tell me that they're doing things for themselves, and they're not caught up in all of this nonsense that they try to shove down our throats. All this politics. Like, if they really wanted to change stuff in America, they would change stuff in America. Okay, so here's the kitten, y'all. This is from last year. So that kitten that I just showed you earlier, this is the mother. Okay, so this was her last year. And she looks to be like a calico, but she was really cute. Yeah, she's a very adorable. Yeah, she was a little cutie. I really wanted to keep her too, but I already have two cats, so I decided not to keep her because then I would have to get vaccinations for her, potty train her, do all of that all over again, and then I would have to integrate her with my other two cats, and I don't know how well that will work out. But y'all, when I brought this little kitten into the house, the little small kitten that I just showed you, the orange one, the cats got jealous, and I'm gonna post that footage for y'all. They were getting jealous of her. She was so cute, but I gave her to my friend. So that's where she is now. This is her at my friend's house. So this is one of those kittens that she had. Her name is Honey, y'all. So y'all, life is about just enjoying yourself. Look at her. Y'all, she is just adorable. And I was leaving from my driveway earlier today, and guess what I saw? An orange cat at the end of my driveway. Y'all think I'm making this up? I am not making it up. There's this cat right here at the end of the driveway. And he was really comfortable and relaxed. And then what I should do is put a neighborhood post out and let them know if anybody wants an orange tabby cat, y'all can come get him. Because this is the second time I've seen him in the driveway, and I don't know why he's getting so relaxed right there. Y'all not talking about anything? I'm not talking about much either, huh? Y'all, shout out to Brown Girls Are Beautiful. I always love the support from my clothing brand, y'all. Melanita King shirts. It's good to hear that. No, not yet. Okay. So yeah, I just had got a text to come through on my phone. So we just got to take care of ourselves. What does that mean? Get some life insurance, y'all. Get some life insurance for yourself. Get some life insurance for your family members, your relatives. You can never go wrong with that. Just some affordable life insurance. I'm just going through my phone to see what I can share with y'all. But yeah, this American scheme, we got to get over it. Take your vacations, take your FMLA. Oh, here's another thing. Go to wherever your state is and look for your unclaimed money. Just type in unclaimed money for state of blah, 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 wherever you live. Put in your name, put in your family member's name, and it'll pop up if you have some unclaimed money out there. F America. Let me stop. let me let me be careful with what I say before somebody be like, oh, that's hate speech. Let me be real careful, y'all. Oh my God. Shout out to Brown Girls Are Beautiful. This is Living Legends here, y'all. Living Legends Army Fatigue outfit. Okay, these come in an assortment of sizes and colors for your girls out there that like these crop top hoodies with the shorts to match. I want to send these out to a couple of people that I've been seeing on YouTube. I think this would look really cute on them. Yes, yes, indeed. I got to continue to work on my website. So the American dream is all about just envisioning what you want for yourself. This is me with my beautiful dress on. Okay, you see it says beautiful with the crown at the top and it has the girl at the bottom. So those are really nice. Those are very comfortable, very flowy. They come in an assortment of colors and sizes. And, just continue to work on your brands, work on your businesses, everything you've ever wanted to do. Just do it. Don't worry about what other people think. You gotta go after your dreams out here because that American dream is DEAD, y'all. www.bgabclothing.com. All right. Shouts out to your girl. What's another thing that's going on in America is getting on my nerves? The food. And I got to be real careful when I talk about the food, y'all, because when I talk about the food, it starts to set off a flag. So I'm just going to be careful. Just know that you're eating poison. All right, half the time when you look at the juice and it says it's only 15% juice, all right, well, if it's 15% juice, what is the other percentage of it? Like, what's the rest of it? Chemicals. That's what we're drinking because the Food Drug Administration is taking money from the lobbyists. And once the people start lobbying for the government, they actually pass these laws into place saying that, okay, this can be approved and the American people can consume it, which is ridiculous. Y'all, I mean, we just get so much poison coming into our bodies, it don't make no sense. This was me, y'all, throughout the school year when I was substitute teaching. I dealt with those little heathens, those little miscreants that y'all send off to the public school system. That's another thing that I want to talk about with this American scheme. Y'all are not teaching these children what they need to survive out here. Like now, children should be learning more and more about economics. Children should be learning about starting businesses, how to maintain their business, how to stay in business, how to be business owners. They need to be learning about real estate, how to acquire real estate, how to manage their money, how to manage credit. Nobody's teaching children that. We are still in the old school system, and that needs to stop. Like, still teaching them. I mean, and some of the stuff we need to know, some of the stuff we still need to know. Like, of course, you need to know how to read, write, math, and all of that. But like, get your advertising out there. Thank you. But like, as far as like how we have evolved as a society, why do we still have these old school traditional ways of teaching? And who wants to sit in a classroom for 8 hours? Not I, said the duck. I know like these children are a whole different breed of children out here. Do they really want to sit there for 8 hours a day? No, they don't. That's just like working a regular job and they're not getting paid for it. And y'all, I can see why they're restless because I would be restless too. Like you're coming into an age of society where everything is technical, everything is technology. So these children are coming into the world knowing how to basically utilize uh, technology, equipment, cell phones, iPads, tablets, all this stuff, and then you want to put them in a classroom setting and make them sit there for 8 hours a day. Who wants to do that? Nobody does. You know what's in it? Don't get me started on those McDonald nuggets. What's in the McDonald nuggets? Because the last time I heard, they were putting earthworms in the burgers. And the last time when I said something about HUMANDNA in the McDonald's food, the video got taken down. So I have to be very careful. Y'all can check out my Patreon if you want, and it's on there. But yeah, that video got taken down when I started talking about the human DNA that was in the food, y'all. This was like in 2021. So my channel doesn't grow that much for some reason because I think it gets shadow banned. I think it gets shadow banned. Look who got put on punishment, y'all. It says someone was on punishment today. And you see who's in the cage? Yeah, both of them got put on punishment. They probably were doing something bad. So this is a little bit of what I prepared at the house. I was making a smoothie, y'all. I love smoothies. I used to start my mornings off or my AM off with smoothies. And it's good for you because it makes you have like a really good vibration, clear-minded thinking, taking walks, riding bicycles, lifting weights. What else? Just enjoying nature, y'all. You hated school growing up? I can imagine, like, I feel like school is a chore. Let me show y'all. This is me substitute teaching. This is me at the school, y'all. I made a video. I made a video that day. I was telling people about what happened. I accidentally left to go get some food and I didn't make it back in time to pick the children up from the library because they had an accident in front of the school. So I had to call the school and let them know that that I wasn't able to get the children, but they were okay. This is me, y'all, playing with the children at recess. Y'all, they thought I was a child. They really thought I was one of them. Yeah, but school should be fun. And, oh, this is me hula hooping. You haven't eaten McDonald's in 7 years? Good for you because you know who owns the potatoes from McDonald's. I think it's Bill Gates, y'all. So surprise, surprise. That shouldn't be too much of a surprise, should it? Yeah, Bill Gates owns those potatoes. So, you know, anything that he touches should be very suspicious. Let's just say that. Anything that he touches should be very suspicious. All day, every day, no days off. Whew. Yeah. Let me see what time it is. It's 9:08 p.m. where I am located, y'all. So yeah, just those things right there. We're going to talk more because I'm going to try to do an episode of F Your Feelings Friday this weekend. Well, this Friday, I'm going to try to do an episode of F Your Feelings Friday. And I'm going to hopefully have a guest speaker on. And we're going to see if somebody wants to come up and join the panel. And we're going to continue this conversation about the American scheme. And we're going to be talking about we're going to be talking about these characters called the what are they called? NPCs. For the gamers out there, y'all know what that means. NPCs, y'all. There are a lot of people floating around in outer space that's walking on this earth, okay? Let's just say that. A lot of that going on. Yeah, but I couldn't find that clip with Kamala Harris. But when I do, I will play it on the next episode because we're going to talk about how incompetent she is. And people want to keep talking about, ooh, blue, we're going to vote blue no matter who. That's just ridiculous. Like, why would you do that? Like, where has voting blue gotten us thus far? The borders have been opened, okay? And now we don't even know if they're over here. They could elicit an attack at any moment, and we don't even know. Like, we wouldn't be ready for it. Anytime they want, they could go and attack us because y'all have allowed them to flood the freaking border. Recess was the only thing I liked about school. You went back to your childhood. That's what I'm saying. You're supposed to enjoy your life. You're not supposed to be miserable day in and day out working on a corporate plantation or going to school not enjoying yourself. Like, life is short, y'all. No matter how they try to, like, all right, tell me, does this make logical sense? All right, from the time that you're a toddler, some people have to go to preschool or daycare. Then you get rushed off to going to kindergarten. Then you go into first grade all the way up to 12th grade. So you're stuck in basically a prison system called school. Then after school, they tell you to go to get a degree. You go to that for however many years. Then you go off to a plantation job, right? Does that make sense? What's good, Angelina? I miss F Your Feelings Friday. We're going to try to have another one, Knowledge Seeker. So you go off to the corporate plantation for how many years? They tell you got to work for what, 30 years of your life? So until you're like 60 or something to retire? And then they're telling us that by the time we get that age, they're not going to have Social Security uh, retirement for us. They took away the pensions from the jobs. They tried to get rid of you before you reach retirement age because they don't want to pay you. People keep talking about these 401ks. Those are nice, but they don't last forever. So this is why I say get a life insurance policy if you don't have one, because there are a lot of different things you can do with those that I was not privy to. But the only reason I found out about it is because this guy came to our office and told us how life insurance works to your benefit, where you can do very advantageous things, many advantageous things with your life insurance policies that I was not privy to, versus because your life insurance money is not taxed when you use it. See, people don't know that. I'm here for it all. Thank you. The Glagland Archive said hi. Hi to you. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. So yeah, your life insurance policy when you use it is not taxed. Now see, the 401k money is taxed. Whether you put it in there or whether you take it out, at some point it will be taxed. So how do we circumnavigate the system, y'all? Okay. See, these are the things people don't tell us about. They don't talk to us about that stuff. And so people get stuck in this whirlwind effect of trying to get ahead, and people keep, trying to stay afloat. And it's not fair, especially when you put so many hours and years of your life dedicating into someone else's company, somebody else's system, and they're using all your talents, all your energy, all your knowledge, all your mental fortitude, all your creativity. No, that should be going into you and what makes you happy, your business, your creations, your brand. I mean, F that. I'm tired of being used by these companies. F it. I feel like this. If the immigrants don't have to work, the border jumpers don't have to work, we shouldn't have to work as hard. Why are we working hard for them to take our tax money and give it to them? Please tell me how that makes logical sense. Can we go to Venezuela and people give us all these benefits? Tell me, can we go to Venezuela and put our children in school? And look, this is what I don't understand. So COVID was a big thing the other year, right? Wasn't COVID a big thing? How is it that they can come over here in the middle of the school year, at the end of the school year, integrate their children with our children, don't get vaccinated, don't get the injection, I can't say the word. I got sick 4 times last year. Did anybody care about me? No. No. I was in the bed for a whole week, couldn't move, could barely eat, was weak, losing weight, coughing, to the point of I couldn't breathe. I mean, it was very dangerous what I went through, y'all. Had to, get back to health and everything. But my whole thing is like, y'all allow this to happen, but you would not allow us to go to other countries and we can't do the same thing. And then you sit up there and help these people out by giving them our money without our say so. We didn't vote on this. We didn't have a right to any of this. We didn't say, yeah, give our money to them. And then you want to talk about a stimulus check. What was $1,200? Please tell me how $1,200 magically changed anybody's life, because it does not. You said with all the nonsense going on in America, this is good material for GTA 6. You're absolutely right, which is coming out next year. So yeah, they got another one coming out. They got another one coming out as we speak. Didn't Bill Gates already tell y'all it's going to be another plague coming out? He already warned us about it. Tax is the same way. You work for a job, they tax your check, then go to the store and have to pay taxes on your purchases with the very money you work for. Then at the end of the year, yes, Angelina, that's the same thing I have said for years. You get taxed from your paychecks, taxed on your purchases, and then taxed at the end of the year for income tax. Tell me how that makes sense. And why is it that the IRS is in the United Kingdom? That's who we pay taxes to. So you mean Queen Elizabeth, well, the draconian, the shapeshifter, the what else, reptilian, those people over there get our tax money. And then, how is it that the IRS is regulated by the United Kingdom? It's not even regulated by the United States. That is ridiculous, y'all. But you can go to jail for not paying taxes? So, who really runs America then? I think we're being ran by a group of reptilians. I think we are being ran by a group of reptilians that's in the White House, y'all. And tell me why Elon Musk and them doesn't even look like a real person. Why does the owner of Facebook, what's his name? I can't think of him right now. He looks weird. Bill Gates looks weird. All of them people, the quote unquote, what they call elite, they all look weird, y'all. You said, hush, lady, girl, we need our own island. Let me be quiet. I'm saying too much. Is that what you're telling me? Yeah, let me be quiet because you know they be listening, y'all. Oh, snap. We on a roll. Shh. Y'all, I'm gonna walk back. I'm gonna walk back. But yeah, she said I'm talking too much. But I'm just saying none of it makes sense. None of it makes sense. Y'all wanna stay on the phone with me till I get back to the I caught you caught the COVID too? That was no joke. I never had it. I think I had it before they announced it. I really think I had it. I just didn't know because they didn't say what it was at the moment. But I had it before they made the announcement. Y'all, I couldn't walk. I could talk. I had a headache. My eyes hurt. I couldn't take in sunlight. I was weak. I was so weak I couldn't move off the sofa. Yes, ma'am. Get in your car. Okay, I'm gone. It's very beautiful where I am right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna head back, but this was just a quick live stream. I really wanted to do a formal video, but I didn't get a chance to do it. Maybe I'll do it when I get to the house if I'm still up to it, and I'll send out a message for y'all. I'm getting a little thirsty right now, a little parched. It feels so good out here, y'all. So good. This building says 1111. I've been seeing numbers all day, all week. I would take the stars out the sky for you. There's nothing in this world that I wouldn't do. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Angel, you're my life. Angel, I wanna be a wife. Angel. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I gotta go check on the little kitty cats, y'all. I know they are hungry right now because I didn't put any food in their automatic cat feeder. So they're gonna be so hungry by the time I get back. It's all good because look, Tinkerbell needs to lose some weight. She's too chunky, y'all. The cat, she just started getting greedy out of nowhere. I don't know what got into her. And now I'm trying to make her lose weight. It's very difficult to make a cat lose weight. I never wanted a chunky cat. Never. Never had a big chunky cat ever before. She real sweet though, but she real spoiled. Anyway, I'm about to end this and head on back. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. Please like the video. If you liked my topics, share the video, subscribe, and I'll check in with y'all next time. All right, y'all. I know that's right, knowledge seeker. You can't be a human being and do all these evil things. They're not human. All right, y'all. Remember to always walk in your divinity, okay? Signing out.